I'm in-house counsel, I'm general counsel, and for an organization that has a variety of operations, including ski operations, restaurants, retail, pretty much you name it. So anything that's legal that has to do with anything that our operation is doing comes my way. And on any given day, I have no idea what kind of legal issue is going to hit my desk, and oftentimes business issues as well. I actually really like the variety that I get in my role because we have such varied operations, and because as in-house counsel and as a public company, you just really never know what's going to hit your desk. So not knowing what is going to fill my day is a fun part of keeping work interesting for me. The best piece of advice that I've implemented at my current role is to go skiing. And it's because I work for a ski operation. Really what that meant is go learn the operations, go see what the front line is like, go understand what it is that are keeping your clients up at night. And that, I think, is the best piece of advice you can ever give in-house counsel, because the better you know the operation, the better you know your clients and what their world's involved, the better advice you can give. My volunteer work is more opportunistic. If there's something that needs help, I roll up my sleeves and tend to jump in. So whether that was the United Way campaign needing to be organized at a former employer, or the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation at my current employment situation, I just am happy to volunteer and do registration at the events, line up sponsorships, make introductions, anything I can do to help. The lesson I've learned along the way is to trust that inner voice and actually speak out when you aren't sure if you should say what you're thinking. For example, at the executive table, when you're not, the issue isn't particularly legal, but you have an opinion on it, overcome that voice that tells you not to say it and actually say it. What's contributed to my success, I think, is overcoming the fear that comes with not knowing what kind of issue is going to come your way, trusting your instinct, and being ready to provide advice on the fly. You're not necessarily going to have time in an in-house environment to do all the research that you would like to do, or to have somebody else do all the research that you'd like to do to get the right answer. Sometimes you just need to trust your gut, explain that you're trusting your gut to your CEO, and make the decision in that moment.